So I just want to make an introduction to this channel is to help you specifically with your finances, as well as teaching guys how to build up your income, build up your portfolio, how to invest into assets, how to get rid of debt, things of such nature. Now, what I would like from you guys is currently, as you can see, I have a spreadsheet behind me. What it is some videos that I already have planned to make for you within the coming weeks or even months. Drop down in the comments below some video ideas that we can either have a discussion about, or I can make a video about. Let's say, for example, I'm making X amount of income and I have Y amount of debt. How do I have this to eliminate this, or those sort of standards. Now, just to be clear, I have been in debt. I'm still currently in debt as of making this video. I am honestly nothing special. I'm a warehouse assistant and I really don't do anything fancy. I do pick and packing. I'll just throw up some footage. As you can see, it's not that great. And unfortunately, I've never had the opportunity to go to university, nor if I had the opportunity would I know what to do, because I've never been directed into a specific area, let's say in nursing, coding, anything like that. I've never been into that field. I've got no friends in that field, so therefore I've kind of ended up in this weird spot of where I don't have much money, but I am financially educated through reading books, reading other articles online, and watching YouTube videos and things of such nature. So therefore I am eventually going to offer to the public. And just a quick FYI, I'm not a financial advisor, but if you want things such as help with your finances, I enjoy talking about the situation. I enjoy knowing someone's situation, what they're trying to get to, what their end goal is, and what I would call it is their lagging indicator, which is I want to make X amount of money, I want to get rid of X amount of debt, I want to be able to buy this sort of car or get a deposit for a house or something like that. That would be a lagging indicator, which is fine to have. I guarantee that everyone should have lagging indicators, also known as goals. You should always focus on what I call a leading indicator. Now, a leading indicator is something you have to do each and every single day to get to your lagging indicator. So instead of focusing on your lagging indicator, which is, let's say, I want to save up $50,000 in order to buy a house or something like that. Instead of focusing on the lagging indicator, if you focus on this too much, eventually you'll get sad and demotivated because it's a hard goal to reach. However, if you focus on the leading indicator, such as weekly, monthly, or daily, either one of these go pretty much fine, but you want to focus on a direct impact on each and every single day for, let's say, 1 year. You have to do this particular task. Let's say, don't go to Starbucks every single day for 1 entire year, and over time you will save, let's say, $7,000 over time. That leading indicator is directly impacting the lagging indicator, and that's just an example. Of course, we can go into it in way more detail. I just want to demonstrate the purposes of a lagging indicator versus a leading indicator. So eventually my goal for myself is to educate you guys, help you guys as much as I can, as well as the people that want to learn how to be a content creator like this. I'm literally just using my iPhone, so if you want to make videos and you're like, $3,000 camera, just use your iPhone. It's got a microphone, and just quite literally, I turned my fan off and I shut my window, and right now you guys are on a $20 tripod which I bought from Amazon, which is amazing. I'll link it up here and in the description if you want to go get it. It's cool, it gets the job done. Now, of course, with these services that I'm offering to people, such as figuring out your finances, where you are, where you want to go, what you want to do, that's going to take some time, and as well as the other offers, such as if you want one-on-one support when it comes to coaching or your finances, despite that I'm not a financial advisor, and you feel like I can be some value to you, obviously it's not going to be free. However, I can offer you a free 20-minute consultation, completely free, and therefore, let's say you want to speak to me about your finances, I may be able to help you in 20 minutes, I might not, to be honest, but we can look at where you are, where you want to be, and see if we can find some sort of solution within about 20 minutes. And the same thing applies with the YouTube content creation or even Instagram, stuff like that. We can figure out where you are, where you want to go, and therefore in my 20 minutes we'll try and cover as much as possible. And I can of course offer a 1 month or 30-day one-on-one coaching program for you. And of course, I'm going to be very transparent. I'm not going to lie to you about price. With a price, I'm going to be locking in at $1,000 for those 30 days for both scenarios. And there's going to be a refund policy. If you want to talk about that or you have any questions, leave a comment below, or we can quickly run through it in a 20-minute discussion. And some financial goals for me are, you guys don't like car loans, which is fine. I think it's dependent on your income. Obviously, when you have a bad or low income like I have right now, you can't do this. But I want a portion out of 11. I just want to make that very transparent to you guys. But I understand that I have a low income. You might have a low income. No shame in that. But the goal is to increase the income to afford the things that you want to buy. Because everybody wants a nice house, everybody wants a nice car, but not everybody has a job where they make $200, $300, $400,000 plus dollars each and every year. So therefore it becomes difficult to afford these things because of your income bracket. So inevitably the goal is always to increase your income with side hustles such as this, or if you can work a job and let's say you got night shift, for example, where you get penalty rates, go do that. Or if you can ever go into a different field, or you can study something, let's say you want to get a bachelor's degree in, let's say, coding, then move from like a gas station job, for example, onto a coding job which can pay very well. It might be a long-term journey, such as 4, 5, 6 years, but what would you rather have? Struggle for 4, 5, 6 years than live the next 35 years with financial independence? You can afford what you want, your girlfriend's happy, your wife's happy, your kids, your husband, your daughter, whatever, they are happy because you sacrifice those 4 or 5 years, and therefore your financial position is much better than you working at a gas station. Or would you rather work at a gas station for the next 40 years and be like,
yeah, by now I could have had a bachelor's degree.
I've had this thought. So that's just an example. But that's the introduction. If you like this or you got any questions, then definitely like the video, subscribe to the channel, and we'll see you guys next time.